Welcome back. Here we are in Colony 6, and it's lovely now. It's quite lovely, isn't it? There's still a few things left to improve here, but the music signifies how lovely this place is. So anyway, let's get on with the quests with Verna here. Hello. Hey, you lot. How's business? Things aren't going so well here. Business has really gone downhill. The butterfly is just up and left, so I can't shift any of my biscuits. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. No. True, but I'm sure you can find a solution, sure? You're right, Dunban. I'm sure we'll work it out. I've got boxes and boxes of them sitting here going stale. I'll buy your entire stock. But I won't let it get me down. I'm looking at the new Verna. I've got a brilliant plan. I was walking through town the other day when I heard something. Heard about a Nopon who knows how to get the butterflies back. I'm hoping you lot can kind of team up with him to help me. If Ricky know Nopon Verna see, Ricky's friends need to look far. Not need to look far. But Ricky not that Nopon. So you lot don't know them either. Oh, someone in this colony must know them. What do you think then? Can I count on some help? A dauntless trader. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Let down your old friend Verna. Stop asking any of the Nopon that have come to the colony. Didn't pay proper attention when I eavesdropped, so it's up to you lot then. No problem. Leave it to me. Get up and show you what he can do. He wants to call the butterflies back to the colony. If you will just do what I asked, I can call them back for you. I need for you to bring me 10 death leeches. Worry not. They'd be necessary to call back the butterflies. Well, obviously I can't do that just yet, because I can't go to Prison Island, so... At last you came to see me. You passed by me the other day without saying a word. How rude. So I reckon you owes me one. Sounds like you've got a problem. Hold on a minute, just hear me out. It'd be nothing to do with me. It'd be something to do with Nick. He'd be my student, you see. I need you to help me decide how to proceed with his training. Did he fight a lot of ordinary enemies or a single powerful one? Neither. Have him fight multiple tough adversaries all at once. It'd be way too hard for him. My student only just be starting to train, and be still weak and timid. What'd be the point of getting him killed before he learned anything? You must defeat Canyon Valencia. And you can censor me. Ooh. I knew that warriors as brave as you would not turn me down. Thank you. No problem. Leave it to me. Get up and show you what he can do. You return triumphant. Next you need to defeat multiple enemies. There's more? Go to the Bionis leg and defeat 10 Tempest Vangs. Do not let your guard down. Ah, you'll be back. Yeah, it took me a while. So I ask you, which be the more difficult? 10 weak enemies, because it took ages, in terms of time. I see, it's 10 weak enemies. In that case, I will have Nick fight a single strong enemy. I would not want to throw him directly into the deep end. Thank you. You have outdone yourselves. Hope someone else see improvement in Nick. I'm glad everything worked out. We just killed Nick, didn't we? Excellent work. Are you ready for more? No! No, I'm not. Good footing. My student has greatly improved thanks to you. Oh, phew. Now be the time to prepare him for his final test. That doesn't sound good. True, but I'm sure you can find a solution, Shulk. Hey, hold on. Can't you not see I be talking? You can be friendlier than that. I need you to do something that may be quite a handful. But remember that it be not for me, but for my student. So be a good friend to Nick and help him out, won't you? I again need you to investigate which can be the harder test. First go to Sator Marsh and defeat Indomitable Dalton. Okay, attack plus 4. I think it would be more dangerous this time. Please take care. No problem, leave it to me. Very good, Shulk. Yeah. That just sneeze. How did it go? Was it an easy victory? Now go back to Sator Marsh and defeat the 10 Grove Quadwings. I know you can do it. Ah, you'll be back safe and sound, which be the most challenging. one enemy this time. One enemy? I suppose it being Nick's final test, he doesn't need a challenge. I shall have him fight one. What? When you next sees him, he will have become a great warrior. Thank you for all your help. I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent job, Shulk. You've killed someone. What? Great work. Let us finishing this.
How's it going?
Oh yeah, I really owe you guys. Since you invited me here, my life has turned right around. Just the other day... Nah, I'd better not mention it. I'll keep it to myself for now. I know I'm being a little secretive, but I need your help. Could you go into more detail? But Ricky thought Shulk knew everything. No, Ricky. Alright. I guess I should come clean. I met a great girl called Rosemary. Well, you know, I want to give her a present. The things they sell in the shops aren't fit for a girl like her. A 2 X iron hearts from Mechon X. Can you get them for me? Oh, I was hoping I had them. Thanks, guys. Need to prepare some things. Just bring them when you're ready. No problem. Leave it to me. Yes, I too will give it my all. Thanks for your input, Dunban.
How's it going?
You have them? Good. Can you hold on for a sec? No. I mean, that was more than a sec. Alright, finished it. Can you take it to Rosemary? Wait, this probably isn't such a good idea. No, I can't think like this. Be confident, Nick. It'll be fine. Take it to her. Do it before I chicken out. I know it would be better for me to give it to her. No, it has to be you who gives it to Rosemary. Don't worry, she'll understand the reason why. Please give it to her. Music box. Aww.
Hi there.
You have something for me. What could it be? Oh my, it's wonderful. What a beautiful music box. It's from Nick. Sort of heart shape. Oh, there's a letter attached. To she who holds my heart. Now you shall hold mine forever. Oh my. I've never had that said to me in my whole life. He sure knows how to get a girl's heart racing. You have made up my mind. Nick is the one for me. Tell him I'll come see him soon.
How's it going?
Did you give it to her? Did she like it? The looks on your faces tell me it went well. It's not as if I followed behind you to eavesdrop on you and her. Well, actually, that's exactly what I did. I just couldn't wait. I heard what she said. I'm glad everything worked out. We did a good job. Let's dance, not dance. Yes, Ricky, let's dance. Look at me. I'm shaking. Is this what happens to people when they feel in love? Not at that stage, no. I can't tell how happy I am. Thank you with all my heart. You're on the road, though. You're on the road. Rex arms. Melancholy Tyrea? Carry Tyrea to Junks for medical treatment.
Who's this? Ain't she the one who attacked us in the capital?
You! Tyrea! What are you doing here? You're hurt.
Do not touch me, vile girl.
Watch it! Oh.
Tyrea, what happened?
Is she dead?
No. It looks like she just passed out. Let's get her to the infirmary. Reyn!
Come on, why me?
Please.
Oh, it has voice acting.
Is she okay?
Her injuries aren't severe. When the Bionis awoke, the ether flow around the colony became unstable. Maybe that's why she lost consciousness.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean, why didn't she become a Telethia?
Precisely.
For pure-blooded high Entia to become Telethia, the ether energy surrounding the Bionis has to be above a certain level. Luckily, the level of ether energy here is not as high as on the upper regions of Bionis. That may be what kept her safe. Or perhaps...
Perhaps what?
No. It's nothing.
Something about this makes me feel uneasy.
I know what you mean. We'll have to keep an eye on her recovery.
Why does she hate you so much, Melia? You're both high-end tier. Is being pure-blooded really that important?
Tyrea's birth mother is most likely my stepmother.
You don't mean Umea?
Yes. I heard about it from Callian after I returned from the tomb. Mother was the leader of the Inquisitors, a secretive organization operating in the shadows of the Imperial household. The group plotted to maintain the Imperial bloodline through a clandestine ritual. A ritual where Tyrea was conceived.
And she was secretly raised as an Inquisitor assassin. Hold on a sec. Are you saying that Tyrea is Callian's half-sister?
That's right.
Then isn't she in the same position as you?
That is correct.
Tyrea! You're awake!
I had more right to the throne than she ever did. Were it not for the consort system that has so polluted the pride of our people, it would have been me, a pure-blooded high Entia who would build the future of our people. But you are a hypocrite, just like me. If we are honest, what is the difference? You too would take the lives of your own people to protect your bloodline. Melia, you too are nothing but an assassin.
You're wrong.
I don't buy that for a second.
Reyn!
Pride of your people? How about you're jealous of Melia?
Do you really think I would be jealous of her?
Ain't ya? You're envious of her, right? Of how she lives her life. You just want everyone to feel sorry for you for being in the shadows all your life.
How dare you? No Hom speaks to me like that.
I'm saying that you'll never have a life like Melia's. You don't have the faintest idea why Melia's been fighting. Even if you'd been born in her place, the Emperor still would have chosen her as his successor. Succeeding the Imperial line ain't all about blood. It's about taking on the will to do whatever it takes for your land, for your people, when the time comes. That's what makes Melia different from you.
How dare you?
Both of you, stop this! This is no time for pointless bickering.
He's right. We survivors shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right, time's up. I want the room cleared out.
Yeah, okay.
And you need to calm down and get some rest.
Ugh. Me? Envious? I only think of my people. What is that?
What is that? I know, I'll go stand in it. Who thinks that?
What's going on?
Look! Over there! The colony!
Telethia!
Guys, she's gone.
Tyrea, you mean? Could that Telethia be her?
No. At least, I'm fairly certain.
What?
There's no time now. We must pursue it. It must be Tyrea after all.
What do we do? Do we have to fight her?
There's no time to think about it.
Ready yourselves!
It depends, what's it called? Mysterious Telepia, okay. Let's get our aggro down here.
Gale Slash!
Around the back.
All together now.
Good call, Shulk.
Good call, Shulk.
Snake now!
Ugh.
Chain attack and finish this!
All right, do it.
Right, let's get behind again, get the chain attack going.
Gale Slash! Do this!
See how far we can get, because I'll hold that till last.
Here I come!
It's got Soul Reed. Damn it. Yeah, that's fair, it got Soul Reed.
Just like old times!
And I just noticed that at the right time.
Everyone, feel the flow!
It'll die now anyway.
Ricky strikes!
Ricky, keep it up.
Shulk, I must...
I know.
Stop!
Tyrea! You're safe.
You do realize that Telethia is Umea.
Umea?
I was pursuing Umea. Even though she knew it was her fate to transform, she remained faithful to the Bionis.
But why? Didn't she feel betrayed?
Everyone has their own beliefs, and what they believe is their own choice. Umea adhered to her path. I pursued her so that I could fulfill her final wish.
Her final wish?
Umea was imprisoned within the Tower of Investigation. She told me that after she transformed into a Telethia, I was to destroy her as quickly as possible. She wished to sacrifice herself to the Bionis. At least, that is what I believed at first. But I now understand Umea's true desire. That is why I must...
This is my responsibility.
Melia, why?
Father entrusted me with the Empire and its people. What I believe in is the will of those struggling to survive. I have to fight if I am to convey this to the next generation. Besides, Umea is your birth mother. There is no need for you to carry out such an unpleasant task.
Is the same not true of you? You may not be of her blood, but you still think of her as your...
This is a duty that my father and brother conferred upon me.
Melia.
Tyrea, I believe you and I are alike.
Alike? Never, vile girl. My gratitude for assisting Umea. I mean, Mother.
Tyrea.
Well, there she goes.
Is she going to be okay on her own?
She'll be all right. We and Tyrea share the same goal. Our paths are sure to meet again.
Yeah, you're right. Melia, what did you mean just now? When you said you and Tyrea are alike?
Tyrea must be half Homs, just like me.
What? But the wings on her head.
Not all half-blooded High-Entia have small wings, only the majority. Some are indistinguishable from pure-blooded High-Entia. Dominant and recessive inheritance. I've studied this.
So that's why.
Melia, do you think Umea knew this would happen?
Perhaps. Actually, she had to have known. At least, that's what I believe.
She was her mother after all. She must have been aware.
Yes.
I love that piece of music. The one right now. So good. Oh, Wago wants to ask friends' advice about Miss Sweetness. Miss Sweetness, very jammy, can speak well, but almost illiterate. Ricky can read and write. Ricky, you, my friend, are already grown up and know many things. Even though you speak and act like a little pun. Me. Miss Sweetness should be studying hard all day long. But Miss Sweetness always sleep. She's just a pile of lazy bones. Sounds like you've got a problem. Well, Shulk, is this our cue? Friends. That is what Guago wanted to hear. And Guago already has a plan. Miss Sweetness needs a teacher. Best teacher for the job is Jura. Maybe friends can convince him to teach her friend if friends give him this. Poetry anthology. Guago, no, you finish task faster than you say hereupon. Good luck. Poetry anthology. No problem, leave it to me. Shulk put his mind to it. Ricky, no, he succeed. Relying on you too, Ricky.
Yes?
Are you asking me to be a Nopon child's teacher? Is that something from Guago? I mentioned something before. He gave us this poetry anthology for you. I accept your proposal. Tell me, Guago, tell Guago. I accept. Friends are back. Do friends have good news? Guago's request was easy, no? Aha, friends successful because Guago is brilliant butler. If only Miss Sweetness listened to Guago as well as friends do. I'm glad everything worked out. Nah, friends should not be sad at cheap and tacky reward. But Guago spent all his money on poetry anthology. I mean, that's understandable. The child's tutelage is far more important than our reward. Yay! Nora is struggling to find cure to her friend's illness. But Nora had a big problem. Could you go into more detail? Perhaps we can be a help in some way. Shulk, shall we lend a hand? Of course. Mephi have a wacky theory that Nora, friend ill with curse. What? Norara? Not believe in her, but Mephi is more experienced. So Nora, keep shouting Nora. It's the pattern, you know. Norara want friends to help Mephi. If Mephi correct, Norara's friends in big trouble. While friends away, Norara will continue to make medicine. Finding a logical explanation for the illness is the best thing. It's strange for a scientific-minded person to be considering curses. Norara agree with Shulk. But Mephi's now so sure. She always so sure. Friends must help her. Speak good to Mephi. Please find Mephi and ask her what to do next. Thank you, friends. No problem. Leave it to me. Shulk put his mind to it. Ricky, no, he succeed. Relying on you too, Ricky. Me? Norara told me her friend is sick. Her friend very sick, she says. Friend not like Mr. Sun anymore. Mephi knows the reason why Norara's friend is cursed. Mephi knows how to lift curse from Norara's friend. A fragment, found when Mr. Sun rarely visits, is the key. It's called the statue fragment, and the place is a tall marsh. It found in higher place where the tall statues stand. Using the strange power of the fragment, a curse can be lifted. I've already got it, apparently. Me? That's it. Friends have it. Now power of Mr. Sun get weak, and Norara's friend curse be lifted. Take it to Norara. Yay! Good timing, friends. Norara all finished with medicine. All Norara needs to do is mix ingredient with medicine. Friends, wait here. Wowee, medicine twice as strong now. Mephi is a brilliant scientist. Friends can drink this anytime and it cure friends of illness. Thank you. I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent job, Shulk. You're really growing up fast. Really? It's a lot coming from you. I won't let you down. Norara are very grateful friends. Of course. Yay! Friends, come here. Norara are grateful for medicine, but lazy bones very jammy, no drink it. Norara made medicine taste nice, but she still refused to drink it. Berry Jammy is not getting better. That doesn't sound good. Norara worried for Berry Jammy's life. Can friends persuade her to drink medicine? Ricky know what to do. Berry Jammy from same village as Ricky. And you will help Berry Jammy. Please, friends, you have to. Norara think one person not enough to persuade her. Just to have lots of people try and talk to Berry Jammy. Norara already tried lots of ways to make Berry Jammy take it. No problem, leave it to me.
Whee!
Scared, huh? Little one, drink your medicine. If you don't, how can you enjoy the outside with your friends? Berry Jammy like you, hum and cool. The medicine might not look nice, but I assure you it tastes good. And many people went to a lot of hard work to make that medicine. Do you understand what I am saying? Yes, hum, sir. Berry Jammy, be very good, not one, and drink it all up. Berry Jammy, drink up all medicine and get all better. Yay! She took her medicine. It is miracle. Berry Jammy will definitely get better if she take it every day. Now she build up her immunity against illness and be all well. I'm glad everything worked out. And not long before Berry Jammy can play outside with Norara. Norara can't wait. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Whee!
Medicine tastes yum yum. Me want more and more. Friends, bring Berry Jammy more medicine to drink. Sounds like you've got a problem. That one fit more well than I expected. Berry Jammy, very busy. Too many bees. We're drinking Norara's medicine. We'll get Berry Jammy some more. Ah, I see. What we have here is the most spoiled Nopon of all time. Medicine worker Berry Jammy. It's sweet and yum yum and make Berry Jammy feel strong. Berry Jammy feel on top of the world. Let's go speak to Norara. Berry Jammy can buy medicine from Olga's chemist now. All thanks to my friend Norara. She brilliant. But do not tell Norara about this. No good if she know. Berry Jammy get in trouble. No problem, leave it to me. Shulk put his mind to it, Ricky know he succeed. I'm relying on you too, Ricky. Yay! Berry Jammy take too much of her medicine all at once? No, not good. She's supposed to take it once a day and no more. She will get bad reaction from it. Norara need Catbal vinegar from Sutwal Marsh. Norara tell friends reason later. First go bring Norara item. Yay! Did friends get juice? Perfect. Norara mix up medicine now, so friends wait here. Take new medicine to Berry Jammy for Norara. Norara made medicine weaker so it not have bad effect on her. And it very, very bitter, so she not drink too much. Thank you, friends.
Whee!
Friends bring me medicine? Yay, Berry Jammy drink it all up. It too weak. But maybe it better tasting like this. Last time was too powerful. I'm glad everything worked out. We did a good job. Really? Norara made it for Berry Jammy. Norara knew Berry Jammy needed medicine without even telling her. She's so nice to Berry Jammy. Thank you, friends.
Hi there.
Hoko asked me to acquire some rare ingredients for him. He made me dinner to thank me for my hard work. It was delicious, although I don't actually have a sense of taste. But Hoko looked like he enjoyed it, so it must have been delicious. Good.
Hi there.
I'm in big trouble. I know I'm supposed to be a jack of all trades, but I need help. I'm unable to make an important delivery for a customer. It's not as simple as being too busy or the road being blocked. Problem is I don't know the name of the recipient. That doesn't sound good. I know, I feel very ashamed. Although I do have one lead, I think the name ends in an N. Who could it be? Sorry, I just don't know. You're pretty well connected, so you seemed like the people to ask. It's not as if I know everyone who lives in Colony 6, either. I know. Can I trust the sender for the name? I would have tried that first, but I don't know who the sender is. Our deliveries stacked up, and I don't know who brought what. So you help me? Please, I'm in dire straits. Right. Thank you so much. No problem, leave it to me. I know you can do it. It's Gorman. I mean, the quality of life changes in this game kind of ruin this quest.
Who's this?
You finally brought it. I was beginning to worry. It looks in great shape, so you'll hear no complaints from me. Thank you, young ones.
Hi there.
So it was Gorman. I should have known. There's actually another one left. It's for a 16-year-old girl. Hope you can find her. Oh, for God's sake, you need to write these things down. Well. Berry Jammy's Dadapon sent me a present. It was a big pot of mushroom jelly. Berry Jammy, very happy. Thank you, Dadapon.
Hi there.
Ah, so it was Berry Jammy. But I thought she was 16. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm glad everything worked out. You did a good job. I know I'm a jack of all trades, but you make a good one as well. I will give you a reward worthy of a potential future colleague. You're gonna have a follow-up quest. Yep.
Hi there.
I'm in even bigger trouble now. What can I do? Oh, this is really bad. Sounds like you've got a problem. Hit upon Ricky can help. Shulk, open your hum ears. Yes, Ricky, right away. Do you know about the legendary energy aubergine? They say that eating it fills you with an amazing power. I only need 2 of them, but they're extremely rare, so they won't be easy to find. Hope you can, though. I wouldn't want to let my customers down. This is my job, and it makes me feel so embarrassed to ask for help. Would you help me out? Oh, I haven't got them. Thank you so much. Remember, I only need 2. No problem, leave it to me. Okay, so I'm gonna wait on that quest, because the items required are quite difficult to get at this point. It's like I kind of need to kill some super bosses if I want to get some stuff in order to trade it, or I need to just keep waiting at Colony 6 for it to spawn. It's like, I'll go kill the bosses, but I need to kill them later for something else, is the best way of putting it. But anyway, let's carry on with the Heart of Hearts. The Legend of the Spider. Look, Reyn. This geological formation, it's incredible. Sure is, the breeze ain't bad either. Reyn, are you okay? Don't normally want to talk about geology and the weather. Okay, yeah, I'm a bit on edge. Just tell it to me straight, Shulk. Is it me, or are there a ton of spiders around here? Yes, there are quite a few. Oh yeah, now I remember. It's like you're scared of spiders. Right, are you okay? You don't look so good. Sorry, Shulk. Mind if we take a break for a bit? That's not a problem at all. I'm just trying to think when your phobia started. Probably when he got taken by a spider. If I remember right, it was the time when... Come on, man, don't remind me. I played a prank on you. Sorry, Reyn, I shouldn't have stuck that spider in your shoe. Oh, too right you shouldn't. When I went to put my shoe on, I nearly jumped out of my skin. Should be glad it didn't make me scared of shoes. Don't make me feel bad, I said I was sorry. Yeah, I know. We're just kids back then anyway. Boys will be boys and all that. That reminds me. Remember why I put that spider in your shoe? Not really. You hid a caterpillar in my sock drawer. Did you forget? Oh yeah, sorry man. Hey Shulk, don't you have a phobia? Something you're afraid of, but I can't remember what. It's caterpillars, Reyn. Oh dear. Recovery and reflection. It's horrible to think of what the Mechon did to Colony 6. Yes, the devastation here was far worse than in Colony 9. There were 2 things we had that they didn't. Shulk and the Monado. Yes, not that their defense force was anything to sneeze at. In the end, Mechon just overwhelmed them. Makes me so sad. So many lives lost, and Charlotte lost someone so close to her. Many lives a sacrifice, more than could ever be justified. Even now that I know the reasons behind the Mecon's actions, everyone here just wanted to protect the people they loved. They didn't deserve this. Protect those we love, we often must sacrifice everything. But why, Dunban? How come we have all lived in peace? Hindsight is a wonderful thing, Fiora. What's done is done. I too wish we could have settled our differences sooner. Fortunately, it's not to be. Just think, if this stupid war with the Mechon had never happened. I know. We might have had an even better peace than we're striving for. But I'll tell you a secret, Fiora. I think I fit better into the world we're living in now. Me too, Dunban. The world is a complicated place. All its war and struggle. I can't quite imagine life without all that. Hopefully Colony 6 is free of it now, though. People here deserve a real home. Definitely. You know what that means, right? You and me have to help out. Don't start complaining, Dunban. Me? Complain? Never. I'll be glad to help out. Just don't overdo it, okay? Leave all the heavy lifting to me and Reyn. I know. Anyway, better not keep Shulk waiting. He'll start to worry. Renewed determination. Shulk, you remember that day? You know, the day we set out on this whole adventure. Yeah, how could I forget? It's unforgettable, alright. All that stuff happened all at once. No one could have predicted it. Makes me wonder, though. What if I'd already figured out the Monado before then? Can't think like that. Even if you'd been able to see the future way back then. Just look at Mechonis over there. It's like, jeez. Who's to say we'd have stopped what happened to the colony? I know, but I can't help thinking about it. Think what we could have done if only I'd understood the Monado. I suppose. It could have helped out a lot, actually, and not just for us. Bombs from all the colonies might have been safer. Exactly. So you see why this is such a big deal to me. But I'm the biggest criminal. You? What have you done wrong? I broke a promise I made to Fiora. Didn't stop you getting hurt. You know, the time you were shot. There was nothing you could do. No one could have predicted him firing that shot, not even me. He fooled us all. You say that, but I still broke a promise, and I'll never forgive myself. Reyn, you can't beat yourself up. Do you know how many times you've come to my rescue? And I'm not going to stop needing your help. Then I won't let you down again. Because if I do, Fiora will knock me for 10. You got that right. I better watch your back, while you watch mine. Then we'll be going round in circles. Sounds like fun, though. A wistful glow. This ether lamp, it's like the ones in Tefra Cave. I mean the ones on the route between our two colonies. Those would have been put there by the people of Colony 6. You learn something new every day. See the yellow glow? It's because the lamp uses electric ether crystals. Didn't know that either. Some days you learn two new things. You don't know that electric type crystals glow the brightest. Bingo! Once upon a time, replenishing lamps with fresh ether was my job. It was my very first job, actually. I used to follow the route all the way down into the ether mine. Sounds like fun. I used to get lost when I started, but I soon got the hang of it. We used to time each other to see who could get it done the quickest. You mean you and Gatto? Am I that obvious? Start talking about your old life and I see tears. It had to be Gatto. Didn't think you were even paying attention. Oi! I always pay attention to you. Shulk said something interesting to me once. Thinks you're insensitive when it comes to this kind of thing. You can talk, the only girl he's ever talked to is Fiora. I'm almost jealous. I mean of your male camaraderie. Wonder what it would be like, being a guy doing guy things. Gatto would just be a friend. Even the most ridiculous thing is a serious question to you. It's quite sweet, actually. Guess that's why I like you. What? What am I missing here? I meant that if I were a guy, I might have been able to fight. Could have stayed with Gatto in Colony 6 until the end. That's all. Really didn't want to leave without him. Not while the Mechon were destroying the entire colony. So sorry, Charlotte. Maybe I should have just kicked up a fuss like a little girl. Refused to leave. He always thought the best of me. Trusting me. Relying on me. But I was never as strong as he thought. I'm sure letting you go was just as hard for him. But he put his feelings aside for your sake. You could live on. So you could lead the colony. I know. But I miss him so much. Shut up, Sharla. Hey, how about this? From now on, I'll work really, really hard. And then one day, I'll be the man of your dreams. How long is that gonna take? Can't spend my entire life waiting around. That's my Sharla, alright. I like you best when you're giving me that big old smile of yours. Looks like you're learning fast. Keep those compliments coming. By the way, Reyn. Thank you. Aww. Hopes and plans. Am I really to be the last ruler of the High Entia? Melia, In fact, even calling me the ruler is a bit of a joke. I'm the Empress of a city of one. You weren't the only one with Hom's heritage. Reach out to the remaining High Entia or rebuild the city together. Do you think it's possible? Of course, I'll help you out. You'll be fine, I know it. No one's tougher than you, Melia. No challenge seems beyond reach when you talk about it. When I look into your eyes, I feel so sure about myself. You do? Huh, thanks. Shulk, I'll come off is rebuilt. A personal mission. Really? What are you gonna do? Want to see if I can find any relatives of my mother. My real mother, that is. You mean the second consort? She was your birth mother, right? Yes. I only have a few memories of our time spent with the Imperial Villa. Then we can look together. Seems like a silly idea. I mean, if you were gonna do that, it'd be like a side story or something, wouldn't it? Seems strange. That you'll look for them with me. Are you sure? I mean, I don't want to pressure you. You don't even have to ask. I'd love to meet your family. Might take some time to track them down. Then let's ask Fiora and Reyn. 4 of us can go. And be sure to find them. Yeah. Okay, Shulk. Our adventure with my friends. It would be most enjoyable. I'll always be your friends, even after you return home. I'm glad. Thank you, Shulk. You're a good friend. And that is us pretty much done with all we can do for now. Yes, Ricky is quite happy about this, as you can see. To the point of collapsing. So we shall see in the next point when we carry on with the story for a bit. Ta-ta for now.